Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to our weekly Come Back to Love morning gathering on Mondays. I actually was sharing about this gathering yesterday during, at the end of, welcome, Allie, welcome, Jonathan. At the end of the weekend retreat, yesterday, as I was wrapping up, I started to share about this Monday morning gathering and I started to cry. I just I feel so moved and so blessed. I feel so moved by everybody's willingness to show up and be willing to open your heart and do this important work that's so important right now, especially, but always. And I feel so blessed to be able to have this opportunity to be with you every Monday morning. And as I was sharing it, I felt how deep that gratitude is for me. So thank you for being here. Hello to everybody out there in YouTube land. Thank you, Laura. I'm Robin Vogel from Come Back to Love. And I've been supporting people in healing their deepest wounds and remembering their divine essences. I love that. So I just invite everybody to have a breath and gently close your eyes. Deep, deep breath. These days, the deeper we breathe, the better life is. Again, that's true always, but I feel we're holding our bodies in a certain way, maybe especially now. And so there's more contraction in the body. And so see if you can take a really deep breath in through your nose, all the way down to your belly. And then exhale, sound, sigh. Exhale and relax those spaces a little more. And I invite you to bring your hand to your heart. I feel this is the place our hands actually need to be all day, every day. And as soon as you bring your hand and the warmth of your own being and the warmth of your healing capacity, which comes immediately, you feel it in your body. Your heart starts to open, and that impacts you and that impacts the world. A simple gesture. As you breathe in, I invite you to continue expanding your energy field, your love that you're feeling in your heart, and make some connection with the earth beneath you. Some of you are in spaces where connecting with the earth is very easy. And some of you are in spaces where there's more cement and buildings and it becomes a little bit more difficult and needing some more intention to focus on the earth's gifts, the green, the colors of fall, the soil, the ever-present nourishment for us always. And all we need to do is tap in and remind ourselves. So open up a space of connection with the earth and allow her energy to begin to blend with yours. You can do that by focusing on your inhale and bringing the energy up from the earth into your physical body, like just in your mind's eye, just in your imagination. Imagine this totally alive being, the earth, and she has her own rhythm of breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in and breathing out. And when we align with her breath, which takes a lot of stillness and a lot of listening, we come immediately into alignment with ourselves, with our being, with our planet. And imagine if every single person on the planet in this moment put their hand on their hearts and stopped what they were doing. So can you please imagine that with me? because I think the more that we imagine it, the more that it's possible. And imagine every person on the planet, not only do they pause what they're doing and put their hand on their heart, but they get stiller than still and become aware of the breath of the planet, the breath of the earth, her inhale and her exhale. And see everybody, and maybe even beyond every body, human, maybe it's everything that breathes. Of course, the trees and the plants, but maybe the animals too. And I don't even have to guide this piece this morning because as you all joined me in doing this meditation, your energy fields expanded already all around the globe just by envisioning all the humans pausing and putting their hands on their hearts, becoming still and breathing together, following the earth's rhythms, following the organic flow. Following the rightness of that flow. And you can expand your energy fields even further out into the universe, to the sun, to the moon, to the stars, to all the planets, way, way out in all directions. Somebody during the weekend said, when I do that, she said, when I do that, and I go way out and I look back down at myself on the earth, all the things I thought were problems seem like specks in the wind. So what else is possible when we gather and we envision every person on the planet pausing and putting their hands on their heart? And I mean every single person. What's possible when we imagine that? And we imagine that we're working towards creating a new reality. So take a breath in, breathe in all of that peace and love and presence into every cell of your body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes and fingertips. Check in with any places in your body that might still be holding and maybe resisting, because we do that. We do that naturally. And we can just invite those places to relax a little bit more, just a little bit more, because those places and parts inside you are safe with you. It's just that they forget. that you're a safe being to be with. So deep breath in, gratitude for everybody who's listening in later on YouTube or even presently right now. Going to say farewell to those of you listening to the live stream, and I'll see you next week. And for those of you here in the Zoom, we'll have a deep breath together.